Hey guys, meteorologist Doug Hetty. It is Thursday, midday weather savants video. If you've noticed this week, I've been working from home. I've been very, very sick. I've had strep throat, high fever, the sinus crap, and all that stuff. So, fun times, fun times. But I think I'm on the swing upward. Um, I started getting sick on Monday. Tuesday, I felt awful. Yesterday, I was worse. And then today, I think I'm kind of back to where I was on Tuesday. So at least things are starting to look a little bit better. But what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about scattered afternoon thunderstorms once again. We're going to look at severe weather as well. We're in late May now. And then we're going to talk about the pattern just a little bit and see what's going to happen as we go through the next couple weeks. First off, I want to give a huge shout out to my boys Superior Roofing and Construction. They are a four-state premier roofing contractor, family owned and operated right here in Joplin, Missouri at 7th and High Street. They did my roof last November. If you have roofing needs or even just want to get it checked out, call the number right there on the screen. They're great guys, very professional, and they'll do it up right. All right, let's see what's going on out there right now. It's pretty good. We have a kind of hazy. There's been a lot of smoke out there, if you guys haven't noticed, from fires out toward the west. But we do have some clouds out there and some showers and thunderstorms out across central Kansas down through western Kansas. But besides that, most of us are looking pretty good. So we're looking out toward Hayes, Goodland, Colby, showers, thunderstorms, nothing too strong or severe. Here's Dodge City. So we're looking now to the southwest of Wichita, into northwestern parts of Oklahoma, cluster just to the northwest of Oklahoma City. Another little cluster between Oklahoma City, Lawton, and Wichita Falls. Not much in the way of severe weather for us today. There could be a little bit of severe weather, kind of hail and wind out across western Kansas down through the panhandles of Oklahoma and Texas. For most of us, we are going to get some pop-up thunderstorms later on, similar to what we saw yesterday. So we could get some very heavy downpours, some small hail, but most of these are going to stay moderate to strong storms. All right, let's go through time. Here's 4 p.m. We still have showers. We have thunderstorms out across central parts of Kansas, southwestern Kansas, southeastern Kansas, a couple little guys trying to pop up, a couple isolated guys in southwest Missouri. I really think most of us stay dry, but we are going to have a few isolated thunderstorms. Here's 1 a.m. Missouri looks pretty good. Arkansas looks pretty good. And then still kind of ongoing, this cluster will be severe through the panhandles of Oklahoma and Texas, and still some showers out across central and western parts of Kansas. Temperatures kind of dipping back into the 60s. Let's go to tomorrow morning, of course. Memorial weekend kicking off, so a lot of people taking the day off tomorrow, making it a 4-day weekend. We are going to cool down a little bit as we head into the weekend. It's not going to be bad, but we are going to cool down just a bit. So we start the day near 60. You can still see some showers, some thunderstorms, central Kansas down through central Oklahoma. As we go into Friday afternoon, very similar to what we saw yesterday, what we're going to see today, what we're going to see tomorrow. Eastern parts of Kansas, southeast Kansas, northeast Oklahoma. So if you're heading down toward Grand or Tenkiller, we are going to get some isolated thunderstorms again as we go through tomorrow afternoon and then into tomorrow evening. Once we lose the heating of the day, then these thunderstorms die. But temperature is pretty good, 74 for a high in Dodge City, 79 Oak City, 79 in Kansas City. Springfield also up to about 79. And then as we go into Saturday, I think most of Missouri, Arkansas, and really Oklahoma and Kansas mainly dry. Any thunderstorms are going to be on the western fringe of the state of Kansas down through the panhandles of Oklahoma and Texas. All right, so before we go to the system breakdown, let's pull out a little bit of raw data, and I kind of want to show you what is going on and what has happened over the past couple weeks, because you got to remember May is usually a very, very active month for us. But what we're looking at here is the upper level pattern. So where you see these brighter colors, this is where storm energy is. So our jet stream comes down and it lifts up through Montana. But see this guy here, he's an upper level high. This guy's an upper level low. So these two combined are kind of clogging up the pattern, which is good for severe weather, but it's not the greatest for rain. So what's happening here is because these storm systems are right on track with the LRC and the heady pattern, they're coming out, but they're blocking up. So instead of pushing through, they're lifting up into Canada. So let's go through time. We're going to go through the weekend and then into next week. Very similar. You can see this energy tries to get out into the central plains, but still we have this upper level low. So we're looking all the way at Sunday. Let's go through next week. We do get some upper level energy in here, and it helps spawn scattered showers and thunderstorms. But I'm going to go all the way about 10, 12 days down the road. We don't really start to get much in the way of upper level energy into here enough to support severe weather until we get into early June. Now, severe weather season technically ends on June 15th, or at least the spring severe weather season, but we are going to get some more severe weather in here. All right, so let's look at your calendar breakdown. Tomorrow, Friday, isolated thunderstorms. Saturday, Sunday look pretty good. Highs in the 70s to near 80 on Sunday. Memorial Day itself, we do get a few isolated thunderstorms, but if you have any outdoor activities all weekend long, it looks fantastic. Just dodging a couple storms on Monday. Hit and miss storms Tuesday and Wednesday. A little wave gets in here late Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So a few of those, that's why I marked them yellow days, could contain a little bit of severe weather. But we are going to have chances for thunderstorms just about each and every day next week, very isolated. Let's go into the first full week of June. So we're starting June 4th. There is a little stretch here, 5th, 6th, and 7th, where we get a little upper level wave that could give us a little bit of severe weather. And then really the rest of the week looks pretty good. And then very summertime pattern. The week of the 11th, just pop up afternoon thunderstorms across the region. Now, I am going to, we're going to talk some more about the summer here, just to give you kind of a briefing. What is showing up on the LRC heady pattern model right now is a pretty extensive heat wave kind of building in around July 10th and lasting for about 5 weeks into the middle of August, and also a very dry pattern. So we do need to start kind of planning for that. I don't think it'll be as bad as last summer, but it could make a run at it. So that's something we want to keep our eyes on. All right, guys, I'm going to rest my voice. I'll be at KOM. I'll actually be here at the Heady House doing the KOM News 5, 6, 9, and 10 for us tonight. Remember, you can catch us on the Skywatch weather app, KOM Plus app. Any comments, questions, leave them in the comment section below. Hope you guys have a great Thursday afternoon. We'll chat tomorrow.